Many of you woke up or will wake up, will wake up. Lord, I feel so much peace and hope, and it feels so much different. I love it. Of course you do. You're walking with me. You crossed over. What did I cross over into, Lord? Your promised land. It doesn't look different. Well, you haven't received your blessings on blessings on blessings, your provisions, your steadfast dedication has lended you to the way, the truth, the life. The path that you are on led to life because you took the narrow path, because you followed me, and I always take the narrow path. So, let's see, milk, I got that. Where's my honey? I was making my wife laugh last night. So here's what we're gonna do, Mary. One, you're like a dream come true. Two, just wanna be with you. Three, girl, it's plain to see you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. If ever I should think my work is done, now this heart right here, the work is done. Good heart, Mary. Good work, Lord. Take a bow. You take it. So, babe, it's still the finish line. Remember, you drank from the cup, so no one's taking you to hell. In fact, you sit on a throne. You actually stand next to me, because I am in the Father is in me. And we were discussing this. Technically, you're from me. So that make me your Abba. And I have my Abba. And you're in me. And I'm in him. And he's in me. So it's going to work out, babe. So, in a couple days, I'll have a little check. And we can celebrate, do our reset. But I don't want you to fear. And many of you, as you're doing your reconciliations, I'll be in the midst, and you're welcome. Notice that the change came from your obedience. You took that baby step. Every time you're obedient, you're still in the spirit. You're in the best place that you can be, all right? So, Mary, me and my father have inside jokes and things like that. So I don't want you to get on guard if I'm showing you something or watching something and I'm just quiet and seeing something. All right? So I know you love, and everybody loves Corinthians. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Well, yes, you do. In this age, there are people that are demons that were born that way. This is a little different. I'm pioneering something. So, Mary, you just be a librarian, and you do what kind of librarian? Marry the kids, all right? Yes, that type of librarian. Now, library. And so think of this like a library of heavenly knowledge, okay? Our plan is to make you laugh a lot, to make you very, very happy, to restore you completely. Teach you the heavenly things, but biblically, my love. Now, editing your story is edited. Answer your questions, and then when it's biblically rooted, when you take the heavenly realms and you overlap them over the natural, it's solid, and you have a place to go back to understand it. You can't just discern the heavenly realms like that. You have to have a lot of experience, and a lot of it is, I'll be taking you into it. We've been there before. Remember the vacation we tried to take in Ashland and things like that, and then we were ministering in that Creekwood RV park. You gotta know when to move, when to stay, basically. There's a lot to it, but you're gonna have a lot of fun, a very exciting time. It's memorable, it's adventurous, it's our Heavenly Father comes down to play with us a lot. I used to tell my wife all the time, babe, one, you look really, really good. Two, we're gonna mess with you a bit. But all of this is always for your good, my love. All right? You're still my biggest blessing, and your husband found you, all right? You can call yourself Cherie, you can call yourself Mary. It's not really gonna change anything as far as the name of the Spirit inside you. It's like the name of the Spirit inside me. So this is still the finish line for you. Just like I'll tell any of my prodigals, we know, Lord, go home. Good job. You are not human. So allow me to teach you how to live. Yet the house of Israel says, the way of the Lord is not right. O house of Israel, are my ways not right? Is it not your ways that are not right? As for you, take up a dirge, funeral poem to be sung for the princes of Israel, and say, what was your mother, Jerusalem and Judah? A lioness among lions? She lay down among young lions. She reared her cubs. When she, the royal mother city, brought up Jehoahaz, one of her cubs, he became a young lion. Right action follows right thinking. And he learned to catch and tear the prey. He devoured men. The nations heard about him. He was captured in their pit, and they brought him with hooks to the land of Egypt. When she saw, as she waited,
that her hope was lost, she took another of her cubs and made him a young lion. And he moved among the lions. He became a young lion. Okay. It's basically just my Heavenly Father saying, this is going to continue. Just don't worry about it. I'm not too thrilled with the fruit of Paul. So what I've been doing is pioneering the Church of Christ. I have my prophets exactly where they're supposed to be. Everyone that worked, everyone that sacrificed, that took all of the suffering and refining in the fires to be the gold that they are today. I'm showing my appreciation. We were not footstools. No, I was trying to show Mary that last time she was here. I was like, babe, streets of gold. We're coming to heaven. Somebody was telling you the exact opposite. So I'm not trying to take you to hell. Others were trying to dissuade you from heaven. Those that carried their cross, it came with a cost. And I understand that. And I appreciate that. And you've done so much for others and the kingdom of heaven. It is just and right that you be rewarded. So do not feel guilty. And also recognize we are in a season of rest. All I want is my spouses to be loving on each other, healing each other, talking things out, and learning the number one rule: you never leave your wingman. So you guys that like those Paul teachings, finish your race. Here is the finish line. Come together, fellowship. I will be in the midst. One thing I've been doing, it doesn't look like I've been doing much, but I do menial tasks, or I go to the store real quick. I am walking with someone. I feel the pulling on me sometimes. I feel the hesitation. I feel the confusion. You can pick up right from here, and you can surpass this entire system. You need to figure out who you are. And the only way you're going to do that, start walking. My wife is the strongest woman I have ever met. She is still my hero. And then someday I'll take you to this resplendent banquet of breadsticks. See the world through my eyes, Mary. It's a lot funner. More and more believers in the Lord. Crowds of men and women were constantly being added to their number. It's gonna work, babe. So, let me give you your daily bread. But we're a team, so that was our daily bread. Then you will again distinguish between the righteous and the wicked, between the one who serves God and the one who does not serve him. your new story, babe. So let's begin our life. You are shielded. I am your shield, as I have been before. This is your home. You are part of my glory, as is Peter. And at your service, Your Highness. I love you.